Hi guys, from Barbara and welcome to my ketogenic channel. This is the last video of 2021. So I want to dedicate it to a special person that during all the year helped me to get better and healthier. So this is her favorite dessert. Her name is Elena. Many Italian followers already know her. I will talk about her a little bit more in the Italian video. So let's go to prepare Elena's cake. It's delicious, it's easy, and we will make it keto, of course. I'm so grateful to Elena because a few months ago she interviewed me about our keto story, the story of our family. If you speak Italian, you can listen to it in the link that I will put down below, before the ingredients, before everything, because I really appreciate her way of doing this interview with the heart, and I did it in front of these books. Do you have any book that you suggest to the others? Please write them down below. But now let's go back to our ingredients. Today we will need 8 tablespoons of heavy cream, 4 tablespoons of erythritol, 4 eggs, 4 tablespoons of almond flour, and some butter. Then we will use also raspberries, but they are optional. Let's start by separating the whites from the yolks and whipping very firmly all the whites, the 4 whites. As you can see, your bowl should be able to be upside down without them falling down. Good luck with that! And now we should mix our 4 yolks together with the 4 tablespoons of almond flour. Now we also have to add 8 tablespoons of heavy cream. And we will put just 2 spoons of our 4 spoons of erythritol because we will use the rest later. I'm using tablespoon because this is a traditional recipe and a long time ago they didn't have the scale, so that was the way to prepare this cake. And now that everything is mixed, we can add it to the whites. Some people don't whip the whites. It depends if you want a fluffy cake or if you want more like a flat crepe. It's your personal taste, so you decide. I like the fluffy one because I want to feel that it's another kind of cake, not a crepe. Let me know if you try the fluffy and the flat and which is your favorite. And here you can see the forgotten ingredient of this week, pine nuts. Exactly. You can put it or you can also skip it because it's optional. But I really like them, especially roasted in a pan, so they become a little bit brown outside. Usually they put raisins, but raisins are not keto. So with pine nuts we solve the problem, and to make it even yummy we can add some erythritol. So you will see what happens cooking it, especially when it's powdered. It becomes liquid and then solid again. So that's a great idea for another treat. If you use nuts and cook together with the erythritol, you can have a crunchy snack. Even yummier if you add some butter. That's a super treat. But talking about erythritol, I like the powdered one because I don't like to feel the granular feeling in my mouth. And if you want the powdered one but you don't have it, you can blend it and you will get a perfect result. Now we can put the pine nuts together with the erythritol and the melted butter aside, and I highly recommend you to put in a plate that it's easily unstickable. Maybe the best thing is to put it on parchment paper because this is becoming hard, as I told you before. But now let's prepare the true cake. We will use the same big pan and we will add a spoon of butter. So now be ready to see my epic fail. As I told you, I don't like to cut my failures because we all do disaster in the kitchen, but this is a big one. So I will prepare the first Kaiserschmarrn that will be horrible, and then I will learn from that and I will prepare a good one. So stay tuned. The name is Kaiserschmarrn. I apologize to all the people that speak German. I don't speak German, so that's how I call it. I hope it's not too wrong. And it means the cake of the emperor, because the story says that they were preparing it for the emperor and it was supposed to be a crepe, but they had a problem with this crepe. It broke everything. So this is like a crepe, like a frittata, but it's all cut in little pieces and it's delicious, and you will see why. I think that my first mistake was not putting a lid on top of the pan and also leaving the heating too high, because I'm not very good in flipping this thing. So I left too much on the same side. It was raw on top and it was broken and also burned on the underneath. So it was a true disaster, but never mind. Some erythritol on top and I will eat it anyway, because I don't like to throw away things in the kitchen. I have to tell you that was delicious no matter what, because the ingredients are easy, simple and great, and also the burn part was not too much burn. So let's go on with this recipe and let's prepare the second Kaiserschmarrn maybe a little bit better. Actually, as I told you before, this cake is born like an epic fail, like a disaster, like a broken crepe for the emperor. So I don't feel too much guilty about it. But here is our second Kaiserschmarrn. We put some butter, then we add our mix with egg, erythritol and everything we put at the beginning, and we try to cook it slower at medium heat and cover with the lid. As you can see, it's much easier. It looked a second disaster at the beginning, but when I cut it and when I flip it, you can see that it's simply very good. It's like a true frittata, but even better because it's sweet, if you like sweet things. And I will serve it with whipped cream and some raspberries, but you can be creative with that. Any berries, but also some sauces like tiramisu sauce, the mascarpone sauce. It will taste amazing. So let me know how you will eat it. And if you want to send me any picture of your Kaiserschmarrn, you can do it on my Instagram account as a private message. You can find me as Barbara Minati with my normal name, or with my Instagram name, that is LCHF_Italian. Many people ask me what it means, and it means low carb, high fat, because in Sweden they call keto low carb, high fat. And when I started, I didn't know even the name of keto, so I was a pioneer more than 7 years ago, and I really still love it. After cooking, cutting and flipping this fluffy crepe, we can do the final step, that is traditional. In fact, this was such a big disaster for the emperor that after doing all this, they warm it up in another pan with more butter. We don't know if they use raisins, I highly doubt it, but we will put also our pine nuts with the erythritol and the butter, because it will melt again. some more powdered erythritol on top. You could also add some little more melted butter, our heavy cream with the berries, and it's delicious and beautiful. What do you think about it? I really hope you liked today's video and all the videos I posted during the past year, and I hope you will like also the following videos on keto diet that I will post in 2022. If it's like that, I wish you all an amazing new year, and I ask you a little favor to subscribe to my channel as usual, because you make me very happy, and so we can meet here every Monday at 2 o'clock Italian time with another ketogenic video in English, but also on Wednesday at the same time with the same video in Spanish, and on Friday in Italian. Have fun and enjoy the last night of the year, and even more the first day of 2021 and all the rest of the days.